I think Steve said we booked Jerry Springer.
Wow. Jerry Springer, like this is such great kismet. I mean, I was at the drawing room, and like if you're there before noon, which I'm sure I wasn't. Jerry Springer will be on the TV, and like I was like, how do we even know this guy? When is he? Has he stopped making these episodes? What's he doing? And I was familiar enough that his story is kind of winding and interesting, and to the point where I'm like, I don't want him to die doing the Jerry Springer show. And I was wondering, like, how long has he been doing it? Sorry for my gross fucking gastro burps. We'll edit those out. And it just I Wikipedia'd him, and it's like he just stopped. He just finished like doing the Jerry Springer show. And he's like getting ready to do his Judge Jerry
podcast.
show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He has a podcast, and I was like, I texted Levy and was like, "Can we get Jerry Springer as a guest?" Because if you read his Wikipedia page, I every third sentence you'll be like, "How come this isn't a biopic?"
His family escaped the Holocaust, or most of his ancestors were annihilated during the Holocaust.
Right. He was born during the Blitz.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the really funny thing.
His mother gave birth to him.
Not
during,
funny.
Like
funny. The weird.
His mother gave birth to him during the bombings in the tube
in the subway. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like
What?
all of his it's like basically like all of his family tree, like kind of like, this is probably an exaggeration. There's probably so, but it's like you get the impression that every single one of what would have been an expansive family tree instead became a funnel into one twig, which is Jerry Springer, because of the Holocaust. Because of like everyone got wiped
he was the mayor
out except for this little
Cincinnati,
baby.
Or what was it? Like he was like
Something like that.
And then he was he's mayor of Cincinnati. But that's even a fascinating story.
he invented the typewriter.
Yeah,
Forrest Gump is sort of based loosely on Jerry Springer. just sort of touched everything.
He
in a
also
way.
he did a recent episode called "Babes with Baguettes" because they couldn't say chicks with dicks.
Right.
Babes.
That's good stuff.
Is that better?
Well, you can't not
people still
say
get
it.
mad, and they're like, "What?"
I'm kind of curious, does he still, as of episode 5,500, where it was clearly just, all I ever see is it with the volume down, I'll just look up and see, like, why is everyone dressed like Snoopy, or like it's like you'll just look up and see some ridiculous like Commedia dell'arte like play going on with like wigs flying around and high heel shoes as
to find out
propellers.
if you look up his biography, he's quite intellectual. He's a very like.
Well, that's what I wonder is like, because
well-read,
when
like-
I would watch Jerry Springer when I was in my 20s and I would like get high with my vegan hippie girlfriend, and it was like ironic enough to watch anything on TV. We were like eating vegan sandwiches and we just like, oh, what's on? Jerry Springer. It's 3 p.m. I'm 20, like fucking, I'm hate watching it, but whatever. And what I remember from that show back then was like the Springer Final Thoughts, which were inconceivably well written.
Yeah.
I don't know who was writing those things.
Probably
Steve,
him.
the
Jerry.
guard, the bodyguard guy, maybe. Like it was this weirdest thing. You remember Springer's Final Thoughts?
Steve got his own show, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wilco's.
But did he keep doing those? Like when I watch, because I look up and I'll just see like a man in a wedding dress like punching a mouse. And I'll just see it with the volume down, and I'll like, does he still at the end of that episode go, transformation is, like you need to respect people or does he, did he,
And does he recycle his final thought?
I'm
Like, is he like, we
guessing-
kind of covered this ground before?
Yeah, punching a mouse is also a lot like learning clarinet.
I bet they haven't stopped trying to fill time on that show after 25 years. So I'm guessing that he still does do them.
Why is there that weird fan? There's that weird like industrial like. There's
It's like you're in a basement. You're where you can trust that the street justice.
You're in the
is,
third act of The Third Man with Orson Welles. Like,
you're away from the prying eyes of our already corrupt system. You're in Fagin's hideout. It's like, look, this pickpocket asked for more soup. Get him. I never read Oliver Twist. I believe Fagin had a hideout in
You've
the sewer where
absorbed a lot.
he pitted you against
But I think that we're led to believe that we're in some sort of underground like Fight Club kind of thing where like
For sure.
yeah.
That might need to be dried off quickly in a pinch.
Right.
Fire up that fan and kind of point it at the floor.
That could be. It's like I'm going to clear the courtroom. Like he might threaten the entire audience before the cameras roll. Like
Yeah.
I have in my hand a button, and that fan works and will suck all organic material, shoot it through a cannon across
It's like
the
a
Atlantic.
jet engine. Yeah.
He escaped annihilation from the German Holocaust of Jews, and he made it to Chicago and became like almost a senator, right? Like he ran for governor or mayor and shit.
I think governor.
Yeah.
He was a decent politician. Here's something really interesting about his political career that I saw on his Wikipedia page. So before the mayor of Cincinnati thing, he got interested in politics, and then there was this. He got arrested with there was a sex worker scandal about that kind of marred him.
He wrote a check. He paid for sex work with a personal check,
but it wasn't. He didn't pay for it with taxpayers' money. He didn't pay for it with campaign funds. It was. I don't know if he was married. Maybe that was his crime. Was he was unfaithful? But like it was a scandal as per the Times. And but the interesting thing is that he was not only there was a thing subsequent to that where he wanted to run for another thing.
I think governor maybe.
And it was like his campaign was using that check, and like his slogan was like something like "You can count on me to like I got nothing to hide," or
something like I'll tell the truth even if it hurts.
I'll tell the truth
That's
even if it
cool.
hurts. That's exactly what it was.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy's singing my song. I mean, it's like I just want him to be happy. I don't want him to like Robert Altman die on a set. I want him to die on a Joseph Campbell on a porch somewhere. He's done enough.
Joseph Campbell died on the porch?
Yeah, as you should.
Was it his porch or somebody else's porch?
Yeah, of course it was his porch.
I don't know
whose porch do you think you're supposed to die on?
Joseph Campbell could have died on anybody's porch. He could have died on Carl Jung's porch. I don't know.
Don't die on another person's porch. That's what a mummy does.
That's rude. Let's face it, that's rude.
That's
Dying on
that's
my
a ghost
porch.
story.
New rules.
Die on your own porch.
But like, how badass would it be to die on somebody else's porch?
All right. Well, you're always in it for the thrill, but you're gonna get to be my age 3 months from now.
When I die on your porch, you're going, oh, fuck, he did it.
If you die on my porch, I'm gonna high five your corpse.
You're gonna wake up. You're gonna be going to a meeting in the morning, and you're gonna see a dead Jeff Davis on your porch. You go, fucking guy died on my porch.
Son
How do
of
you
a
guys
bitch
want to
really
die?
did it.
I'm picturing him finding you just kind of falling out of your car in front of his house, and you tried to get over there,
If you
but
had to die-
didn't quite make it.
Hey, if you had to die on someone's porch, a porch other than your own, whose porch would you like to be dead on?
I know my man here is thinking he's got a great porch, and you really do.
Oh, yeah. I'd be pretty offended if Hayes didn't say my porch.
That was my first
And of course,
thought.
since I've already stated that dying on someone else's porch is rude, I'm dying on the porch of the Orange Buffoon.
Oh, nice.
The Cheeto in Chief.
Yeah.
Let's all die on the Capitol steps.
That's right. I'm marching right up to the White House. I'm dying on the porch of Mar-a-Lago.
Wait, it's